Okay, stop talking. Don't fucking laugh. Or make me laugh. It's good either way. It really don't matter.
Up there.
You ready?
Sick.
Good night?
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to ElkShape. You know what's really awesome? Doing a bow build for a V3 for Jake Webb. You know, it'd be even awesomer than that to do one for Dan Staten. Back to back, same day. Let's get it.
Epic bow build.
It makes you think and all, doesn't it?
I'm just saying it's a nice color, Dan.
Yeah, man, it's a really sexy color. Again, I think this is like the best color out there, but hey, y'all do you.
Plan, so this is my VXR. I've been running this for 2 seasons now. The plan is we're gonna take most of this stuff off. We're gonna switch it and put it onto a new 33. My 33 is gonna be set up more for target, and it's gonna be used for a backup bow. That's the plan. So
this is the only one out of the first 100 Mathews rests I got that I didn't ship to a customer or keep for myself.
Well, I'm
Just
like your
you.
best customer, dude.
Don't I have to make money on you for you to be a customer?
Let's talk about tack. Let's talk about Total Archery Challenge. I got a word from Sean. He was in Mexico on vacation, and he still answered my text. He's going to allow me to buy a few tickets in advance. One with your name on it, actually for Friday and Saturday, and one for Jake and Tim, and 2 of you. Relax. We're not doing the giveaway yet. We will announce that. We're still working through the V327. You guys, a lot of people entered. We're going to give that away soon, I promise. And it's going to be all filmed here. That takes some coordinating. And then we have the biggest giveaway we've ever done coming up after that. And then after that, we're going to give away some tack time where Josh Jones is not going to practice. And he's going to shoot me, clean the course, and he's buy a lot. Buy a lot. Buy a lot.
So what happens if like Tim or I win? What if like neither one?
Rainbows and unicorns will fall from the sky.
Why is that funny, Tim?
Okay, you want a prescription to beat me? Number 1. You need to practice more, son. Like every day shoot arrows. I have a range, I shoot todos los días.
I would cut into his sauna time.
That's the problem.
Right.
He's in the sauna every day.
He's always in the sauna.
You trade out sauna time for shooting a bow. You trade out sauna time for shooting a bow more, and I got problems because you can shoot. And so can Tim. Tim almost beat me last year, day 1. Were you there?
Yeah.
And then on day 2, he was really shooting good for about 5 targets, and then just...
Hear me out.
But he still beat you!
Guys, comment below if you think Josh Jones is afraid to shoot on YouTube. Because if you look back at our hundreds of videos we made in the last 2 years, how many will you find Josh shooting on?
Oh, okay.
He's calling you out.
One.
Now,
shot on the
Josh
backstrap.
says he can handle pressure, but has he ever shot on YouTube?
No, just state championships. There's no pressure.
I seen him shoot the backstrap release pretty good, Tim.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
I remember that, yeah.
Makes this actually a Mathews specific for the Hamsky.
The only difference, they only make 2. They make a Mathews and a Universal, and the only difference is this little piece of aluminum right here that actually lines up with the riser where their bolt hole runs into, and then the core mount is on the back of that, and it's machined out of one piece. The other model, the Universal, has a bracket that slides, so you could move the rest back and forth and it doesn't have to lock in, and then the core mount is actually bolted to that. Bow manufacturers start just drilling the back of their riser for that. It would come in a Universal, and at that point you'd want a Universal, but this is specific to Mathews bows, period. And as far as I have been able to check, this doesn't fit on anything else. So if you don't have a Mathews, don't buy one that says Mathews on it. It ain't gonna fit. But outside of that, it's the exact same rest, no difference. What I did is I went upstairs and said, what is the shortest module humanly possible to put in this bow? I went, oh, that might barely fit Dan. We're actually putting a lighter weight on here with a lower let off because Dan intends to shoot this bow at tack, and he's going to try to make it as accurate as possible. Shooting a lighter physical weight will allow him to fatigue less, create a more comfortable balance point, and then we also picked the lower let off, so he's holding a little more weight, which will help him shoot through the shot a little bit better. Lighter let off, your front hand moves around more. It's great for sitting at draw for a long period of time, but if you're shooting every, draw for 10 to 15 seconds, you probably want more holding weight. Target guys always shoot lower let offs. In fact, 80 is pretty high for a target bow, but it's the lightest we can get for this, so we're going to roll with it. 60, 70 grains less.
Do whatever you
You're
want
gonna be
to
like,
do here.
or use that heavy shit that you're gonna use and just make it that much easier for me to beat your ass. Totally up to you.
So you get that updraft side when your arrows all shoo.
About there's probably acceptable amount of clearance. Go ahead, set it back forward. Yep. So we're 213 grains before we put up any tip weight or anything like that on it. Tiny bit left.
Okay, the point is left. Point left.
Barely.
It's not right.
Knock right. Here one on this side, and we're going to bring the cam this way, which should decrease the lean, which should straighten that out. Because that one was straighter than that one when we put it back in the jig. Pull
Why
on
don't you
it.
use your Sigma?
Oh, thank you. Now mine, on the other hand, has got another 3 or 4 inches hanging out, but... Oh, what do you know?
I told you to.
Boop.
That's lucky as shit, Josh.
I was going to do that before you shot the first time.
Yep, I like it.
Okay.
Wow, you're good.
And this is what size? Quarter?
Yeah, and I'm gonna do a nose button. Make nose jokes.
bizzle.
Go ahead, make nose jokes.
Oh, we just put a big old beat cushion on there.
Cushion.
A big old beat cushion.
Take your head off. Try it again. Up, down.
Up just as me.
Some miracle of God, you actually beat me. I still put this shit together for you. So I
he's
still
already-
gotta take a little.
He's already making like
Hedging.
preparations.
He's hedging.
Hedging. Because I'm gonna come in clutch on the mountain, guys. The mountain is that's where I thrive. Here at SVA, Josh's home range, comes out here and practices every day when no one's looking. That guy's practicing more than all y'all.
Oh.
He's out here shooting every day. I'm gonna put a trail camera out here and prove that Josh is out here every morning shooting, practicing. He's worried, he's scared.
Who's making excuses?
I think when I worked.
Last thing we're gonna do on my bow builds, we're gonna go put it through the chrono. Now guys, the 33 is gonna be screaming, so don't freak out. This is just a tack setup, just a fun bow for me to use. I'm gonna hunt with the 29 out west. ABT always be tinkering, we're just tinkering with a tack setup. I historically like to go to tack and use my hunting rig and use tack as a launch pad. Josh Jones has talked so much crap that I gotta do everything in my power. That dude can shoot, and I'm gonna wanna bring him my best. So let's go upstairs.
This is Podium Archer's famous backdrop. Been to that?
Oh, you're sneaky.
This is where Josh films all of his top secret bow builds.
That's where all the magic happens. Other than, you know.
Wait.
Dan's
Before
private
you let it
time.
rip, take a guess.
Oh, 310.
Josh,
I don't know.
guess.
Fast.
Guess.
Fastest thing Dan's ever shot.
315. What do you guess, Jake?
I'm gonna say 295.
Not bad for 60 pounds and 27 inches.
Yeah, you nailed that, Jake.
That's pretty fast for 60 pounds.
Yeah, it's really fast for 60 pounds. Especially out of something you could still technically hunt with.
What's wrong?
Okay, old bow is going away. Somebody's gonna buy that.
Old and dirty?
We're getting
New hotness.
all these parts, putting it on the new bow.
Trading it in. Spokane Valley Archery allows you to trade your bow in.
Yes, we do.
Dang, they give you like $6 for that VXR. Put it towards your.
Actually, no, he's getting a lot for that. I mean, the one great thing about Mathews bows is they resell better than any other bow at any higher value. And because we have every module on the effing planet for that cam system, when we can change it to whatever you need it for when it leaves. It's kind of like a little extra value. We tend to get a little more for them. So yeah, I love trading in Mathews. It's the best reselling bow you can get.
Have you ever thought about putting some beard oil in that beard?
Yeah, I have, but then it wouldn't be au naturel. But I've actually dabbled a little bit, and it doesn't seem to make a difference.
Do you have any here? I feel like you should
No.
lube up a little bit. Get those.
No.
Okay. What about get that gray out of there? Put a little like some jet black.
I earned that shit. There's at least 30 in here from you somewhere, for sure. Yeah, no, I earned that shit. I'm proud of it. Proud, loud and proud.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think comment below, should Josh lube up in the beard game? I can't grow a beard. Y'all know that. Y'all make fun of me. That's cool. But dude can grow a beard.
Patches.
Put that in there, man. Just get that. You look good. "90 yards. Both times, those are my 2 worst shots at tack. I'm here, I'm level, bend at the waist, come up on the target, and I'm holding and just pulling, and you can tell like I didn't stay stacked, and the shot broke when it went like that, and I did not hit foam. What am I doing on those uphills?
Draw length's too long.
For real.
Sure. You shoot uphills and downhills, uphills it becomes very apparent. Because if you think about this is flat. As soon as you do this, you're going to lose some no matter what you do. And then if you're pulling through your shot authentically and it feels like you can't, it's because your draw length's too long, dude.
Son of a gun, I'm 26 and a half. I'm 26 and a half now.
Just lost a ½ inch.
I just lost another ½ inch.
Yep, moving the cam toward the riser.
Why are you doing that?
Because I got a point right there. Or a point left there.
Same as mine.
Yep. Go put it back on. Laser, dude. Supposed to be.
Forrest is all of a sudden shooting a Mathews. I'm like, what's up with that, Forrest?
100. Okay, we're fine.
You know.
How many you want?
Not possible in 2 shots, is it?
Yeah.
Just a hair? Or?
Let's see what Josh thinks.
Moving the bottom one now because it looks like it wasn't quite enough. It was close, it got better, but it wasn't perfect. So I need to bring that other cam in, and it looks like there's a slightly skinnier one on the left and a fatter one on the right. So I'm moving that down here. And then Jakey gets to go some. Okay, pull up.
Down a lot. Close. Looks good.
Okay, set down. Snacky.
I wrote This is a very stable platform. I mean, this is...
And what do you think
boy.
about shooting less draw weight?
For reps, it's awesome. I think for hunting and when it's cold out, you know, like if you're in your blind and you're freezing your balls off, or you're in a tree stand, this could be, you know, going 60. It's plenty fast. We clocked it at 295. Obviously the arrow is pretty fast and light, but still, if you're looking for a V3X and you're 5'6" ¾ like me, probably not the right bow for you. If you're fortunate, which trust me, I recognize how fortunate I am to be able to have the 29 and 33. Don't get it twisted. Super spoiled, don't deserve it, but I'm in a position to have both. I'm gonna use the 33 to shoot all my 3D this year, potentially some antelope, maybe some mule deer. In the Oakwoods, I'm taking the 29. It's more compact. It's proven for me. I got to use it this last fall. I really like the 29 for me. It fits better. Why not have both? And we'll probably do a head-to-head shoot-off at the course here like we did every year since we've been doing the VXRs and the V3s. We'll do the V3X shoot-off. We'll do a 33 versus 29. But I'm here to tell you, both are awesome platforms. If you're a bigger, taller human like Tim, the 33 is a no-brainer, but both are really smooth. Both have stable platforms. The risers are super long. Mathews is killing it.
So I hope you guys love those 2 bow builds. They were a lot of fun for me to do. I hope you got to enjoy coming along and checking it out. Hey, check me out on podiumarchery.com. Give me a little bit of subscribe, but don't forget to subscribe to the boys over at ElkShape here who got me into this and got me pushing it as well. Let us know what you're looking for. Comments below. All kinds of cool stuff. Thanks.